This video will cover subwoofer recommendations for the 2011, 12, 13, and 14 Mustang. If you find it useful, please like the video, and in the description below, you may have to expand that. I'll put product links to everything that I used in this installation. I actually used the Belva BAK82 installation kit, which I recommend because it has more copper than some of the competing products. And as you can see, I just tapped into this box, fuse box, for power, which is a lot better in my opinion than trying to tap into the battery terminal. You're going to drop the wire in underneath the battery, and then you're going to just run it out. Underneath here's where the grommet is. You can just turn this wheel in, and there's 3 tabs that hold this splash cover on. One's in the down here and 2 at the top. Just pull it back, and then you'll see the grommet, and you may need to use like a razor blade to cut like a little hole in that to access that inside the car. And then this pops off, and as you can see, I just sliced a little hole in the bottom and ran that through. And then I went ahead, some people show that's the fuse box that comes with it, so I hid it back here also. And also the base knob controller wires also running through here, and you'll just pull this cover up and then run it up through there, up underneath here. You can use one of these trim removal tool sets to pull off these tabs here. They're really going to be hard to get off because they're long if you don't have that. And then you can just lift this up a little bit, and the wire can go underneath here and then back underneath that, back to the amplifier. I also installed the bass control knob in here, which I really like because it's hidden and it's accessible. And then you just, this pops up, and you can just run the wire under it and fish it through. You'll want to buy an amplifier if you can that has speaker level inputs, and then I just use these T-taps, as you can see, to tap into the existing speaker wire, and then that runs out to the sub all the way along here. And you do that for both sides. That way you don't have to splice any wires because they're already very short. So I purchased this enclosure off eBay from Zen Enclosures, and I did go ahead and do the polyfill in it. And I purchased this KCA RC01A amplifier, which just came out in March of 2019. Really love it. It has infrasonic filter built in, and has all the controls you need. All the inputs are on the back side, and it has great inputs. I'll post a link to the review of that separately. This is actually a JL Audio 12-inch sub. It's the 12W3V3-2 12-inch 2-ohm sub. It can handle the 500 watts RMS that puts out. I actually also had to, just to keep the sub from moving around, as you can see, I used a little bracket, and then I drilled through the metal with a 3/16 drill bit, and then I used an M5 bolt lock and washer to go through. Comes out on the underside of the vehicle, bolts it in real nice and tight, and then your sub's not going to move around.